Anytime a new player asks the question, what is the best Warbond? The answer is almost always one thing: democratic detonation. But why do people always recommend this Warbond in particular? Today, we're going to take an in-depth look at each of the items that democratic detonation has to offer, because it is packed with some insanely powerful stuff that any diver would want. We're starting off at page 1, with our first item being the G123 Thermite. This is almost worth the price of admission by itself. It's insanely useful against armored enemies and buildings. Basically, this is a grenade that sticks to surfaces, burns through armor, and explodes, dealing massive damage with incredible armor penetration. You can stick it to things like chargers or hulks, and that will kill them with a single use of thermite. As an avid bot diver, I fight a lot of armored enemies, and this is an armor-killing machine, and it fits right in your pocket. It's probably my most used grenade in the game at this point. Thermite is not a conventional grenade though. It's not good for killing groups of enemies, or, any light enemies. It's not good for taking out a bunch of troopers or whatever. It is a special piece of equipment that is meant for armored targets, buildings and enemies alike. Use it correctly, and it will never fail you. Page 1 also comes with the BR-14 Adjudicator. As far as automatic weapons go, this is a heavy hitter. It deals great damage per round, with medium armor penetration, but it does have some drawbacks. It has a considerable amount of recoil for an assault rifle. This can be mitigated by leveling up the weapon and unlocking better attachments, but when you first get your hands on the Adjudicator, it may seem unwieldy because it will be not at its peak performance when you first get it. It also has the lowest magazine capacity of any assault rifle. This cannot be changed. There is no magazine customization for this weapon at all. So, this rifle is for those that can shoot straight and hit their targets. You only have so many rounds, only 30 per magazine, so you need to make them count. But each round hits hard enough to make up for the lack of ammo. It's not great against hordes of enemies, but it is great for picking off medium-sized enemies 1 or 2 at a time. It is a more precise weapon, but I do like it a lot. It is a very fun assault rifle to use, and it feels really good to hit enemies with it. Page 1 also comes with an armor set, the CE-27 Groundbreaker armor set. This is one of my favorite armor sets in the game. It just looks so cool. It has the core Helldivers 2 design elements, but with an awesome gas mask, and I love a good gas mask. This armor also comes with a great passive, which is the Engineering Kit passive. It gives you 2 more of whatever grenade you may have selected, so this goes great with thermite, seeing as you can only carry 3 thermite by default. It's also great with frag grenades. You can carry 5 frags by default, so this passive lets you carry 7 frag grenades at once. That is 7 grenades you can use against enemies and their buildings. Can you imagine how many bug holes you can close with that many grenades? That's right, 7. Engineering Kit also reduces your recoil when you're crouching or proning, making it great for posting up with a machine gun and unloading on enemies from a distance. As IGN would say, this passive has a little something for everyone. Before we leave page 1, I have to mention the squat victory pose. Now I see why Tarkov copied the Helldivers salute. It's because Arrowhead has been over here appropriating their culture all along. Now we're going to move on to page 2, and we're starting off page 2 with the CE-07 Demolition Specialist armor set. This armor set is pretty great. It's light armor, but not super light armor. It still has a bit more armor rating than some other light armor sets do, and I'm glad we have sets like this that bridge the gap between light and medium armor classes. It's pretty cool looking too. I like the helmet a lot. It reminds me of something straight out of the Old Republic, so stop by the Imperial Fleet sometime because you just might catch me there. Page 2 also has the Expert Extraction Pilot booster. This booster isn't really that great, I'm just gonna be honest. It reduces the amount of time it takes for Pelican 1 to reach the extraction zone by 30%. The default extraction timer is 2 minutes, so this booster reduces it to 1 minute and 24 seconds. If the complex stratagem plotting modifier is active, the timer is 3 minutes by default, and the booster reduces that to 2 minutes and 6 seconds. This booster is only effective in the closing minute before a mission ends, unless it's really important for you to shave off less than a minute from your mission, then this booster is pretty much useless to most players. However, this booster is very useful for an achievement. That achievement is called Gone in 360 Seconds, and it's pretty much an achievement where you complete a mission and extract within 6 minutes, if that wasn't obvious enough. So, if you're looking to 100% Helldivers 2, then yes, this is useful to some degree, but otherwise, just forget about it. There is also a primary weapon on page 2, and that weapon is the R36 Eruptor. The Eruptor is one of the coolest and most unique weapons in the entire game. It is a massive, bolt-action rifle that fires off jet-propelled rounds that are packed to the fucking brim with shrapnel. Each round travels very slowly, but when that shot connects, it packs a massive punch, penetrating heavy armor on impact, dealing tons of damage to the target, and spreading shrapnel everywhere around the area of impact. It's somehow the best sniper in the game, despite not even being formally classed as a sniper rifle. I mean, no weapon is a sniper anymore because they moved the accelerator to the energy category, but I digress. The Eruptor is very hard to handle. It's slow and weighty. The projectiles are extremely slow, but if you can master it, it's a fantastic weapon, and it's also just really fun. It's really fun to land in the middle of a group of enemies. You can take out a dozen or more in a single shot. It's glorious. Page 2 also comes with a victory pose. The Courtly Bow victory pose. As a gentleman myself, I approve of this victory pose. Excuse me for a minute. Time for page 3. It's the FS55 Devastator armor set. This is another one of my favorite armor sets. I love the look of it. It reminds me a lot of like bomb defusal suits, like those juggernauts from the old COD games. As you can tell, this is heavy armor. And heavy armor plus the fortified passive makes you extremely resistant to explosives. You can just tank missiles to the face and get back up like nothing happened, or throw grenades around with abandon and not worry about getting blown up. So yeah, I can recommend this one pretty well. Page 3 also comes with a secondary weapon, and that weapon is the GP31 grenade pistol. This is one of the all-time great secondaries. It brings unparalleled utility to every mission you bring it on. It's essentially an impact grenade fired from a handheld device. This lets you destroy things like bug holes and illuminate ships really easy. Plus, it's great for taking out small groups. It does some good damage with some decent area of effect. It combos well with thermite grenades. Since the grenade pistol can fill the role of a conventional grenade, you can have the best of both worlds when you equip thermite. The grenade pistol has so much to love about it. You can refill it with ammo boxes, you get a lot of charges for it. The high velocity makes it easy to explode things at a distance. Once you get your hands on it, you'll understand why it's so good. It's a top tier secondary. The final weapon in Democratic Detonation is the famous CB9 exploding crossbow. The crossbow is one of the best explosive weapons in the game. It's definitely one of the best primaries if you just want to blow shit up. It penetrates medium armor, it deals great damage on impact, and does great damage in a small radius too. It's great against every faction. It can deal with medium-sized enemies really well, and it can destroy small groups in just a few shots. Plus, you can still hold it with just one hand, so if you're carrying an objective item or holding a shield, you can still use it to maximum effect. It's definitely my favorite one-handed weapon in the game, the crossbow is just another one of the great weapons that Democratic Detonation has to offer, and I think it's a big reason as to why people call this the best Warbond in the game. But we can't finish this video without mentioning the Boxer victory pose. Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I want to share a quote from my childhood that I think is relevant for this boxing gentleman.
Save it for the enemy!
In conclusion, Democratic Detonation really is one of the best Warbonds in the game, if not the best Warbond in Helldivers 2. The weapons are fun, and they give you unique tactical opportunities in missions. The armor looks great, and they have great passives. 2 different passes, in fact. You get Engineering Kit, and you get Fortified from different sets in this Warbond. You get a total of 5 weapons, 3 armor sets, and a bunch of cosmetics for 1,000 super credits. And of course, you get 300 credits back. The variety and quality of the items in this Warbond is pretty much unmatched to this day. And yes, I do recommend this to any new players that buy the Super Citizen Edition or have just saved up enough for their first Warbond. Or hell, even if you still haven't gotten it, you should get it now. Buy Democratic Detonation. It's fun, it's great, and it comes with a lot of content. This is one of the best bang for your buck Warbonds in the whole game. There is so much to love about this Warbond. You get an assault rifle, one of the best grenades, 2 primary explosive weapons, and a secondary explosive weapon. That is just insane. But what do you think about Democratic Detonation? Is it really the best Warbond in Helldivers 2? Is there another Warbond you would recommend to new players? Do you even have this Warbond? Do you even play Helldivers 2? Let me know in the comments down below. And make sure to like this video if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe for more Warbond reviews coming out soon. Next week, we are doing Polar Patriots, and I have quite a few things to say about Polar Patriots. I think it's pretty underrated, so that should be a fun video to make. Anyways, that's all I have for today, so this is the SES Prophet of Dawn signing off.